Beats Planet.
Wait. I had to run to the bathroom. Okay, cool. We back. All right. We here. My fault. I take it back. I apologize. What up, y'all? What up, chat? What up, chat? What up, chat? Shit, we got, hold on. We got PayPal action already. I apologize, man. You know, I had to, you know what I'm saying, make sure everything was cool, y'all. Don't be messy now. Don't be messy. My love was good. We good, y'all. got a cool little show today, quick little show today. Wanted to tap in with y'all one time before we go live on Sunday, because I ain't going live no more till Sunday. So just wanted to tap in, make sure everybody was cool. Marcus Hardison dropped 5 in the PayPal. He says we're close to fully forming Voltron. We're close to reaching Super Saiyan mode. I have 0. That's Spanish. Okay, so that's cero miedo. 0 fear in Washington NPCs. Hilarious, sir. Let me give you one. We don't fear the Washington non-playable characters. The Washington movie extras. I'm trying to do a show, sir. The Washington movie extras will feel the full force of our might. Let's go. Salute to you, Brother Voch. That's Marcus Harrison. Appreciate you, sir, for holding us down in the PayPal account. I appreciate it. I had one from the last show, too. I just want to make sure that they getting... Okay, that was Marcus shit. Okay, that's him last episode, too. All right, cool. My bad. All right. Hey, my fault. My fault. Weenie. My bad. If you're familiar with Aesop's Fable, nope. Trevin Diggs is the hare, high risk, high reward. And the tortoise and the hare, is that the real name for it? The tortoise and the hare is called Aesop's Favor. Aesop's Fable. Learned something new today. Diggs is the hare, Brown is the tortoise, slow and ready. What's the moral of the story? The tortoise and the hare, slow and steady, wins the race one game at a time. Cowboy Nation, salute to you, Brother Voch. Von Oracle, appreciate you. One more again. Listen. Couple things I want to do here today. Couple of things. Y'all know I get into many of fights on social media. I shouldn't, but I still think I got enough young man energy to hold down those fights. So I do them. I shouldn't, but I do them beyond my better judgment there. So we're gonna talk about some of the things that I brought to the social media fight a little bit earlier. I'm going live today because I'm doing a podcast on another channel at 8 o'clock. Shouts out to give me a second. Start Gang Podcast. Shouts out to them. Y'all probably should be familiar. Y'all have seen these people before. Y'all have seen them before. Nix and Mary and Matt Owen and Spoonie. I'm sure y'all made cause look, I didn't know they was all together. You know what I mean? I didn't know they was all one podcast conglomerate. I see Nick's talking shit on the YouTube side. I see Mary talking shit on Twitter. I see Matt Owen everywhere dropping numbers and shit. And Spoonie will just be, just sprinkled everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Talking noise on the social media. I didn't know that they was all together in one podcast conglomerate. So I'm doing they show at 8 o'clock. So I'm tapping in with y'all before I go over there. And, maybe we'll show some love to the community, go over there and raid them so they can get some views for the algorithm. Because if y'all watching this show to hear me talk Cowboys, I'm going to be doing it over there also. So you still getting content. It's just going to be over there. So we're going to give them a cool little raid when this thing is done. And all that good stuff. But I saw some things, man. I saw some things on the social media that just made me want to pop out and just talk my noise a little bit. If y'all don't mind, I know y'all don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't mind me, just popping up, talking my noise a little bit. Also, the phone's lit. If you want to call in, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Look, I don't know why I come on this show and like, hey, if you want to call into the show, I got to point at the number, tell you where the number's at, and say it, and hope. Look, if you want to call into the show, it's easy to do it. It's easy to do it. Follow instructions. The lines is open. What am I doing? That's open. Cool. It's open. All right. So I was taking a walk the other day. And I was sitting back and I was thinking and I was pondering and I was contemplating and analyzing, right? I see a lot of Cowboy fans, and this happens every single week, so I ain't pointing one week out over another, but I feel like as a fan base, I feel like we overthink too much. You know what I'm saying? I think when y'all start talking about Evie. Okay, shit. I think we overthink too much as a fan base. You know what I mean? And I think that sometimes we get into these situations where, you know, you may be so down on your team or so pessimistic about your team that you ain't even looking at the other side for real, for real. So I brought this thought to my mind, right? I was like, man, bro, you know how like some teams have like a big three, you know? They have a quarterback, a running back, and a wide receiver, and they call that a big three, like a triplet, you know? Or they have a big three on defense. They'll have a cold D lineman, a cold linebacker, and a cold, you know, corner or something, and that'll be they triplets. Not only do the Cowboys have triplets, big threes is how I worded it in the chat box, but we have big threes at multiple position groups. Let me just work on it. We have big threes at multiple position groups. And you know, I'm up here like, I don't be wanting to do no pregame stuff. I don't be wanting to do a whole bunch of watching the other team and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I don't be wanting to do it, but bro, I'm like, are they talented enough to deal with big threes at multiple positions? Like, I just, you know, we got a big three at offensive line. Tyron, Lael, Zach. Okay. We got a big three within the receiving core. Coop, Lamb, Gallup. Then we just got a Dak and a Zeke and a Tony that's just kind of sitting around and ain't really a part of a three group. They just kind of like just in the group, but they just good by them damn selves. Then I was looking at the defense, and you know, we ain't used to having, I don't know why my voice is getting high like this. You know, we ain't used to having nice things on defense like this, and I was like, we got a big three on defense too. Also, too, I want to have glasses on this show and the next show, so I'm gonna leave this up to y'all. Y'all let me know. Should I wear on the next show? Should I wear the rounds? Or should I wear the Yan Means? Y'all let me know. I'm putting a poll in the chat. So, and my voice went right back to being high because I'm talking about, and I'm like, because we ain't used to having nice things on defense, bro. And I was like, do we have a big three on defense? And I'm like, bro, we got a big three on our front seven, bro. And they coming back and they gonna be healthy. Randy Gregory, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Michael Parsons are a whole ass big three in the front seven. We ain't talking about Diggs just in the back chilling. Just top tier by himself. He's just in the back chilling. Osa and Neville and Tristan Hill, they in the front chilling, but they back this week. They back. J. Ron Curse playing well. He all over the place. He just around. And I'm like, bro, because my voice got back high again. Bro, like, we got big threes at respective positions. And not only do we have big threes at respective positions, but, bro, we got extra ass elite leftover players. Just extra ass elite leftover ass players. This shouldn't be close. This shouldn't be incredibly close. Scratch my calf. This shouldn't be. I pulled up the Washington football team's depth chart today. I stopped and I paused. Y'all means winning. Y'all want to see the y'all means? I stopped and I paused. I looked up Washington's depth chart. I put it on my big monitor. That's this one, not that one. I put it on my big monitor. I looked at it. And I vividly read it. Get my war call ready, bro. Like, I ain't mean to push it. Man, I was reading that shit, bro. My voice got high again. In chat box, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I might do a whole nother poll for that. Just tell me if I'm lying, chat. I don't think they have one position group better than ours. I look at quarterback, get out of here. I looked at running back. Look, you can say it's close, but Antonio, you may hate Zeke and you may love Tony. I don't know who they back. JD McKissick. Zeke and Tony are better than damn Gibson and McKissick. I don't care how much you damn hate Zeke. Get over yourself. I looked at wide receivers and I threw up, boy. I looked at wide receiver and I threw up. See, interior D-line, in my opinion, ain't a position group. It's a position. Interior D-line is like saying left guard. I did whole offensive line, so I'm doing whole D-line. So when you do the whole D-line, that's Randy, D-Law, Neville, and Osa versus Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, and whatever two jabronis they're going to be rolling out at defensive end. Because Montez and Chase hurt. Our D-line better. When the fuck has Dallas had a better D-line than anybody? When this happened? Where was I? Where was I? I started looking at their linebackers and I laughed and shit. I giggled just like that. I was like, oh, they pull this shit up. I ain't doing nothing else. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. Minimize you. My chat box right there. I'm going to keep that up. And I go to blog. Here we go. Bro, I started looking at they team and shit. Hold on. Let's just run down this list. Hold on. So, Cam Sims, Adam Humphrey, and Terry McLaurin versus Amari, CD, and Gallup. That's healthy. That's not enough, player. That's not enough for me. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy to you, but that's just not. You ain't got enough people. Let's just keep reading. Charles Leno, who's already a scrub, Wes Schweitzer, Tyler Lawson, Brandon Scherf, and Sadiq Charles. I remember Sadiq Charles from LSU, but they better than Tyron Lael, Zach Martin, Lil Connor, and Tyler. I know you hate your offense. I know Cowboy bias. You hate your offensive line. But if you watch them play, you wouldn't say nothing to me. Let's keep reading, man. Taylor Heineke. Somebody called in and said Taylor Heineke better.
Get off the phone.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I ain't finna look at their tight ends because what's the name hurt, so we ain't finna talk about tight ends. Antonio Gibson and J.D. McKissick. Somebody say J.D. hurt, so Jared Patterson. They better than Zeke and Tony? Okay. Let me just keep. McLaurin can get off. Hey, we got corners too, player. What about this? What about James William Smith? Hell no. It's not enough. I know Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen, they tough. I'll give them that. But shit, I done named 13 positions, and I've only respected 2 people. We Them Boys drop 5 in the super chat says, I love my boys, but McLaurin is the best receiver on the field. Dude is elite. Well, We Them Boys, you know, we all know as a family that you hate the Cowboys, actually. Like, you a Cowboys fan, but you hate your players. So, you know. I ain't finna hear that. Let me just give you one. Give you one of them. Shouts out to you, though. Who's the other defensive end? Casey Toohill. Man, do I have to keep reading this? All right. And look, man, you may have a case at linebacker because I like Cole Holcomb. And Jamin Davis is a rookie that's solid. But the problem is Micah Parsons might be the best defender in the whole league. You know what I'm saying? That might be a problem, sir. That might be the big problem here. Jamin Davis a cool little linebacker. Cole Holcomb can play a little bit. Micah might be the best player, the best defender. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep hitting this goddamn button. I'm not going to press it no more. I'm not pressing this button no more. Let me go back to defensive end and see something. Even if Micah lined up at defensive end, goddamn Micah better than him at defensive end. Sir, if you keep, I'm gonna take this panel. I'm gonna take the numbers off this mouse if you don't, sir. Somebody named David Mayo, like mayonnaise. Mayo like mayonnaise. I seen Doug. Doug had a crush on some chick named Mayonnaise. What we doing? So I said I'm not gonna play this button again. Oh, I forgot to do the comparisons. My bad. All right, cool. So you got Casey Toolhill. And that motherfucker named Mayonnaise for real. That's Patty Mayonnaise brother. Doug Funny had a crush on him. That's Patty Mayonnaise brother. All right, let me just keep reading. Let me just keep on reading. I ain't doing nothing else. Jeffrey Collins said five. He sent five in the super chat. Says thank you. Press one more. I mean, I ain't doing nothing else. All right. Here we go. Let's take a look at cornerback. All right, cool. There was a Washington fan that said that they had better corners than us. So let's just see how this goes. Soto Man Drop 5 says we probably better at every position, but run the ball between 93 and 95 and 55. Gonna be who's 55? Oh, Cole Holcomb's 55. Okay, I got you. So we just gonna run that bitch just in one place the whole game, huh? We ain't got no other. All right. But I feel you, Soto man. You got it, Soto man. Now let's take a look at 8 corners. William Jackson III, who was sent away from Cincinnati, he's playing there now, and honestly, I think he's their Anthony Brown. To be fair, Kendall Fuller. You know what's interesting? Last names can make you seem a lot more fit than what you really are. Kendall Fuller ain't been playing good ball. Landon Collins might be their best DB, but we got a J-Ron Curse. Then at free safety, they got some jabroni named Cameron Curl. You goddamn right his name Curl. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What about Tress Way? And what the fuck is that? Hold on, sir. They got a motherfucker named Cheese Man that's long snapping for them. You mean to tell me? I don't know who the hell long snapping for us. I don't watch film on them. But you mean to tell me they got a some bitch named Cheese Man and we supposed to be scared of them? Position by position, we better than these people. I get to special teams because we don't like Greg Zerline too much. But I get to special teams and they got a some bitch named Cheese Man. You kidding me? Cheese Man. Cheese Man? Let me right click this shit and see what Google got to say. Fuck it, let's search Cheese Man. We ain't doing nothing else. Let's search Cheese Man. Sir. I mean, I ain't never losing nobody named Cheese Man at nothing. At nothing. I went Cheese Man on Google. They went LOL for 10 pages. I ain't even looking at that shit. You serious? Disgusting. Disgusting. Terrence Connor dropped a dime in the super chat, says, talking about a team that ain't got no name. They ain't got no name, but you know who they long snapping name is? Cheese Man. I will never lose to a motherfucker named Cheese Man. Ever. In my life. At nothing. Tress Way is a good punter, though. If I can give him credit. Tress Way might be a really good punter, but I can't take their kicker, Brian Johnson, serious because he's getting the football snapped by some bitch named Cheese Man. Listen, man, excuse my language. Don't excuse it. That's how I feel. I'm not here for this. Now, chat box. I know I might be biased sometimes. I know I may be optimistic sometimes. I know I might be a homer sometimes. You may catch me rooting for my team 10 times out of 10. I ain't no crawfish in me. I don't flip no pancakes. But chat box, if there's a position group of the Washington football children that's better than the Dallas Cowboys, please tell me where I'm lying. And if you dare say Cheese Man, you're getting blocked. 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 Playing with y'all. We got people on our special teams named Anger. Like a mad motherfucker like Anger. Motherfucker middle name Growl. Like Anger. We look at their depth chart. They got a motherfucker named Cheese Man. You got to be kidding me. Let me look at the other last names on this shit. You wait a goddamn minute. Let me put this on the screen. Hold on, sir. You got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Hold on. Chat box, wait a minute. Chat. They got to be shitting me. Hold on. You got to be shitting me. Not only do I need cheese emojis in the chat. Wait a minute. You got to be shitting me. They got a motherfucker named Corn on the team. They got a motherfucker named Corn. Ain't there a dish where you put cheese and corn together? What's the name of that dish? They got a motherfucker named Kissick, cheese, mayonnaise, and corn. Bro, you mean to tell me, bro, I'm not losing to nobody named Corn, Mayonnaise, or Cheese Man. Y'all got me effed up. I almost cussed. Y'all got me messed up. Eric Flowers play for them. Like, what we doing, bro? Like, y'all scared of these people? Corn, cheese, and mayonnaise. This shit make me sick, bro. Somebody on the phone. Let me go check out the phones, bro. I see why y'all scared. Because, look, if somebody rolled up on me, I'd be scared of a motherfucker named Succotash. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. Cheese, corn, and mayonnaise. Let me go back to my stream settings, man. This shit is crazy. Let me go to the phones, man. And we playing the Sandman game. 310, who this?
Yo, this Lil H. What's going on, Voch?
Are you scared of a motherfucker named cheese, mayonnaise, and corn? Are you scared of them?
Man, hell no, man. You got me pumped up right now, man.
Come on, Lil H.
Hey.
Talk to me, man.
Hey, Voch, man, I just want to say that you one of the realest, like, Cowboy fans out here giving us real content, man. Everybody else is, BS. But look, I agree with everything you're saying. We need to go smack these boys, man. We need to go show them who the big brother is.
Yeah.
Go on to the next.
Yeah, for sure.
Simple as that.
For sure. So I agree, man. Handle business, take care of business, do things the right way, go home healthy, man. I agree.
That's all I want to see. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's stay healthy and let's go to this 5-game I'm not 5-game streak and do it the right way. Let's do it.
Straight up. That's all you got. What's little H?
Yeah, Lil H, man. That's all I got. I just wanted to check in with you. That's it.
Hey, man, appreciate you for tapping in, man. Just made you platinum, Lil H. Next time I know it's you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Corn, mayonnaise, and cheese, man. You kidding me? What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? What is this? That's the bro Nicks. Yeah, right, cool. You can learn your how join and send my your way. Chat box. If anybody on the Cowboys, if anybody on our squad has an egregiously funny looking last name, please say so. Sushi 817 said they don't even taste good together. Let me look at some other last names. It's something missing. I'm missing something. There gotta be something else up in here. Gotta be something. Let me look at their practice squad or something. Let me go back. Go back and look at their practice squad or something. Who is this? Bo Benchwall. Ain't a Benchwall a kind of sausage or something? Chat box, let me know. Ain't that a kind of sausage or something? Let me see what else going on up there. What's going on there? Motherfucking mayonnaise. I'm telling you, chat box. It's gonna get to game day, and all I'm gonna be able to think about is corn, mayonnaise, and cheese, man. That's all I'm gonna be able to think about. Shout out my OG. What it is, what it do. What up, Just Blaze? What's good with you? Man, we got somebody else on the phone, man. Who up here? Got Houston on the phone. What up, Houston?
What up, there, Voch? What's good with you, man?
Cool,
hey,
my
man,
guy. Cool.
Before I go in on this rant, let me just verify, because you're somebody who watches film. I'm a member of your Patreon, but I haven't had a chance to really catch up. I'm a trucker, so I'll be on the road. Let me ask you this. Does the film verify that Leighton Vander Esch is hooking up?
Yeah, man, pretty much. And I was a fan of Vander Esch, but I can't lie. Shit, can't lie. He playing bad.
Same. All right, bet. So this is what I think, man. I just think that Leighton Vander Esch is out there battling his demons, and he not built for it. I mean, is he an amazing athlete? Yeah, I think so. Are we all rooting for him? Yeah, I think so. Does he have the intelligence? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, like, what's the issue? He don't appear to be hurt, but if you think about, like, with the neck issue that he got, and not even so much that's the physical part of it. So, like, he don't seem to really be diving and going, like, torpedo head first with his tackles. He pull up on tackles. He ain't really, like, it's like he trying to preserve himself a little bit. Yeah. I think it started with not getting that contract extension, which is understandable. Right. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make sure that you make it to that next bag. Right. I get that. But I just don't feel like he attacking and going at it, and I think that's one of the demons. I think the other thing is the pressure from the fans that he's feeling, and just knowing that he's not performing at his best himself, and seeing everybody else pick up shine.
That's right.
For the most part, at worst, he was the number 2 shine receiver or like accolade receiver on the team. Yeah. I mean, he'd be behind DeMarcus Lawrence occasionally, and then he'd be behind Jalen Smith as far as catching his accolades occasionally, but he's always at worst been number 2 as far as on the defense goes, as far as being a pivotal part. Right. Plus, you backing up, coming behind the legacy of Sean Lee. Right. That's a lot. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say the legacy of Sean Lee, but I mean, Sean Lee did his thing without a doubt. Everybody wish he would have stayed healthy, and this would never even be an issue. So I think that a lot of that, I think that he will benefit from going somewhere else. Pressing the reset button. I think that, somebody else that don't expect him, that lets him know it's okay to be behind the curtains. I just think he need a reset, but it ain't. I don't think it's here no more.
Yeah.
And again, I just like, I'm saying, I'm a fan like you are, bro. I'm a big Vander Esch fan. I wish he would still get it together because we still need him. I mean, we ain't got many options right now.
Right.
So I just, that's what I think. I just think that he battling his demons, and I just don't think that everybody's cut out for it.
Right.
Some people can, face that adversity, and that makes them thrive more. It don't make you a bad person.
Right.
It just made me you cut from a different cloth that not everybody cut from.
For sure.
If you can't necessarily handle that pressure.
Sure.
So that's just my thoughts on it, man. I just wonder what you thought on it, and just maybe that. I mean, we ain't really got no options, but it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, man, he gonna have to play till next year. But and I trust the front office, man. They get a lot of people talking back and waving their fingers at him. But boy, we just seem to move on from people at the right time, man. And we didn't pick up Vander Esch's 5th-year option. I think they see something that we ain't seeing clearly necessarily. Like maybe they saw something early that we ain't seeing necessarily. And this is his 1 year kind of proven situation, and he ain't really proven it or whatever. So I think we just having him this one last year. Hopefully, nothing bad happens in spite of him, you know what I mean, game wise. But I think after we win the Super Bowl, we'll probably be drafting linebacker or looking for some kind of veteran help in free agency, in my mind.
Facts, man. Well, that's pretty much being my main concern, man. I just think that I think we're on a good path there as far as everybody coming back. Mm-hmm. I think that it's going to be cold to see that defensive line where people are waiting on the sideline who got that hunger. Sure. And these are starters. These will be starters in other places, and they sitting on the sideline. That's going to create a different level of competition. Yeah. I'm very excited about it. I think Dan Quinn been doing a science experiment this whole year, right. And I think that right now is when it's going to click, and it's going to click right at the right time. So, what I'm saying, I just let's go Cowboys, man. Go and get out of here.
100%, man. Have a good one. Yeah, man. This whole Vander Esch thing, man. As a Vander Esch fan, and look, to be fair, bro, I was fussing at somebody. Bro. And let me tell you, I wasn't a Vander Esch fan. I was just fighting with Okoye and shit. But I was fussing at somebody, and they was all like, because going into the draft, my grade on Vander Esch wasn't the greatest, and I was like, yeah, man, when he run free, he's great, but I ain't the biggest fan of him. And Vander Esch had a good year, and they was like, Voch, and I was like, man, just like wait. I don't want to be that way with Vander Esch because he's on my team. I want Vander Esch to be great, but I don't know, man. It just ain't work out. So you can go look at my original Vander Esch video. The original one, go look at the Boise State joint, and I pretty much said what happened to him, man. But you gotta wait 5 years, man. You gotta really wait 5 years to evaluate these people and not really jump out like that, man. But it is what it is. That's everybody got on the phone. But speaking of linebackers, though, something I think is pretty fair. I normally don't look into the free agents in that way. I don't really go too hard on just picking up like random people that just been cut from one of the worst defenses in the league, but. I'll holler at Zach Cunningham. Hey, we could talk about it. We could talk about some Zach Cunningham. For real. You know what I mean? I know that Texans defense is hard. It's putrid. But I remember Cunningham being decent once upon a time. Like, I remember Cunningham being like a player. A goodwill linebacker. I remember him coming out of Vanderbilt. He was good. And I remember like a couple of years in Houston, he was good. Then all of a sudden, Zach Cunningham got bad. If there's anybody that could take a player that I thought was bad and make their ass good, it's Dan Quinn, bro. It's motherfucking Dan Quinn, bro. So in my mind, dog, we ain't really got to do too much. We ain't really got to do too much fixing, man. Just let the GOAT get hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to my solo string. let's just let the GOAT defensive coordinator put hands on old Zach Cunningham and see if he fits better in this situation opposed to all that turmoil, that tumultuous situation over there in Houston. We may have a little something better for him, you know what I mean? We may have something a little more exciting for him, you know what I mean? I'm actually gonna take this topic and make it a video tomorrow. So y'all can get some extra content, and y'all's the ones that spawned it. So pat yourself on the back, chat. But yeah, man, this whole Zach Cunningham thing, I'm not gonna do a film session on it because Game Pass has made it incredibly difficult to just do a quick film session. So we're not gonna do that. But yeah, man, this whole, I'll take it. Because Keanu Neal ain't doing shit. Like, it ain't gonna take much to come in and be better than Keanu Neal. And you know, Zach is in game shape. I just think the team's sick of him. But the team might be sick of him because he's sick of them. You know what I mean? So we'll see what's happening there. We got about 17 more minutes before we go to the other channel. Just to update y'all, in case y'all didn't know, I'm gonna go on the Star Gang podcast later on after this. That's why I went live. So you still getting a Voch live stream. You still getting content. It's just going to be over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to show some love to our community. We're going to put some views in their chat box. And shit, y'all listen to me now. We're just going to go over there and listen over there. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, so we just gonna show love. I will drop that link in the chat box whenever it's time to move. We're gonna take this phone call from Mike, and then I'm gonna get into the chat box, see what y'all talking about. What up, Mike?
Yo, what's going on, Voch? How's it going, brother?
Cool, my guy. What you got for the show?
Man, I don't know if it's been said or not, but I've been watching Dak, and everybody's talking about how he's been playing. But I honestly think this has something to do with like his. Well, everybody knows it has something to do with his, with his calf injury, things like that. One of my biggest issues with Dak has always been like his footwork, and I feel like that's something that he worked on over time. And he admitted himself that he had kind of like changed the way he threw the ball as far as his footwork is concerned. And I feel like him making those changes is kind of throwing him off a little bit. So I just want to get your thoughts on that.
I think Dak's footwork breaks down when he's pressured. You know what I'm saying? So that's something he can work on. I think his overall footwork is fine, but it's only when he's running backwards or he's having to move to the side or he's dipping out for his life. That's when his footwork gets kind of weird and his throws get a little funny. But just in terms of like regular throws, I mean, he'll miss a pass here and there, but what quarterback doesn't? I think a lot of his problems come from pass breakdowns or whatever. In my opinion, I could be wrong.
Yeah, but see, to me, like, he had to work on his accuracy. His accuracy was never his strong suit, in my opinion. And so, like, when he had that injury, and he had to go back and with the calf injury, I feel like that kind of has something to do with it, like him changing his mechanics. But that was just my personal opinion, man.
I think he's fine. I don't think the calf is bothering him. I mean, there's some people saying that, but I just think that's just fans doing fan stuff. I don't think it's his calf is bothering him like that. I think he's fine. I just think life without Cooper kind of sucks. And for a while, it was life without Cooper and Lamb that kind of sucked. And he's going through changing his offensive line. And one thing that can help you through changing your offensive line is Coop being wide open incredibly fast. So I think we'll be all right.
Okay. And I agree with you, man. Big Connor need to get back in there.
Yeah.
Because Connor McGovern is getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, it's rough, man. So we can only hope for the best. I don't think it's gonna happen though, because we, you know what I'm saying, because we got a little bit of cowardice in us. But hey, we can hope.
And hey, I appreciate your time, man. You got to get that corn, mayonnaise, and cheese. Man.
I will not. I will not.
Fuel City Tacos, man.
Wait a minute, sir. You said what now? That's an actual recipe somewhere. What you said?
Yeah, go in Dallas, Fuel City Tacos, brother. You got to go get you a cup and a couple of tacos. I'm telling you, you loving life.
They have a corn, mayonnaise, and cheese taco sandwich.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll shoot they shit up.
Appreciate your time, man. You take care, bro.
Appreciate it, Mike.
Right.
Not finna eat no damn. I take that back. I ain't shooting nobody's shit up. That's a parody for entertainment. Don't come knock on my door, bro. I ain't finna eat no goddamn corn, mayonnaise, and cheese taco. Whose idea is that? Who raised them? That ain't authentic Mexican. It's like them sushi restaurants that put fried chicken in their sushi. Try to do like some fusion shit. Bro, take your fusion Mexican food the hell on somewhere. With your goofy asses. Yo, man, we got fusion Tex-Mex, man, with this. We got this mayonnaise, corn, and cheese vegan taco. All right. we got vegan cheese, vegan mayonnaise, and vegan corn tacos, man. Come on, man, please. What was I about to say to y'all? Chat box. Let's see what y'all talking about.
The conference has been locked.
Actually, the conference is going to be over. But I hope Dallas does take a pretty good look at Zach Cunningham. And what I really like about the idea of looking at him is just let him be a part of the rotational guys. He ain't got to come in because look, we got the best defensive player in the league playing linebacker, so we ain't got to do too much. Y'all voted for the Yan Means, so we gonna wear the Yan Means. We're gonna put the rounds up. I personally like the rounds a little more, but we're going to wear the Yan Means because y'all voted. This is a democracy. Chat box, do you have any questions? This is your time. What? That's a free conference call. All right, cool. Chat, this is your time. What's good with you? What y'all got? We ain't doing nothing else. 171 votes. See, y'all ain't voting. That's how shit gets picked. They ain't got no business being elotes. Let me Google this shit. ELOT. You mean to tell me motherfuckers done found a way to put corn, mayonnaise, and cheese in a goddamn... Boy, your ancestors be ashamed of yourself. 4 ears of corn. Wait a minute. 4 ears of shuck corn. 1 lime. 1 medium clove of garlic finely minced, about 1 teaspoon. A half a teaspoon of ancho or guajillo chili powder. 1/4 of a cup of finely chopped cilantro. 1/4 of a cup of sour cream or Mexican crema, 1/4 a cup of mayonnaise, and 1/2 a cup of finely crumbled cotija or feta cheese. Y'all mean to tell me somebody done put corn, mayonnaise, and cheese together? Boy, y'all will put anything together, you hear me? Y'all will put anything together, you know what I mean? But you know what though? Somebody took cabbage and put mayonnaise on and made coleslaw, and that shit's terrible too. So I don't know. I think the only people that like coleslaw is terrorists, and I'm telling you, somebody on earth like coleslaw. You know what I mean? Now we finna get a line of old people coming in telling me I'm bugging because I'm hating on coleslaw. Hey, man, don't cry now. A succotash taco, please. Chat box, what else y'all got, man? Y'all have any questions? About your film music is the dopest. Appreciate you, man. I'm expanding the music now. I got a couple tabs opened up to expand the music. So appreciate you for for being tuned in. Jabril's better than Vander. Probably coleslaw is trash. Is. Next time you come to Dallas, we going to the hood. No, we're not. There are a few spots you don't know about. Big Daddy, Blackjacks, and Fuel City. All right, man. I gotta go to the hood for real to get. Listen, man. When you grew up in a place and you finally leave. And you say you don't want to come back, and you finally get there, and somebody say, "Hey, yo, Voch, we gotta go back to get this kind of food." I'm like, bro, how many restaurants we gonna drop? How many? What they sell at Big Daddy's? One, what they sell at Big Daddy's, and 2, how many restaurants like that are we gonna drive past to get to the hood to eat at Big Daddy's? That's what I'm asking. Tierra B is a terrorist. Look at this. Look at this coleslaw. It's fire if made correctly, not soggy. It has to have a crunch to it. Bro, I've seen crunchy coleslaw. That's terrible. I don't give a fuck what texture it got. It's cabbage and mayonnaise. It's a cabbage and mayonnaise salad. Big Daddy salads. I definitely ain't drive to the hood for no damn salads. Look, I know they ain't got no damn vegan restaurants in the hood. I be damn. Ain't no healthy shit in the hood, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. I used to say I ain't letting you go to Big Daddy's. What? My what they call in Godfather? Consigliere. Maya Consigliere says we not going to Big Daddy's. Sorry. Sorry. We not going. Jack Bynum say Big Daddy's good. Well, you in the hood too. I'm never going back. Never. There's a Drake line for everything. Don't talk to me like I'm that Drake from 3 years ago. I'm in a higher place. I feel the same way. I'm not finna be driving over potholes to go to Big Daddy's salads. Big Daddy's coleslaw salads. Then what happens when you get there? Is there a grown man that you got to call Big Daddy? Not going to be able to do it. I refuse. I refuse. But you eat spaghetti as a side. You can't trash coleslaw. I can 100% trash coleslaw because spaghetti as a side, the spaghetti's still good. It's just a side. Coleslaw can be whatever you want it to do. It's still whack. So no. Consigliere. Let's see. For example, right? Like if you just alive long enough, they be like, hey man, you got to come to Chicago and go to Harold's Chicken. They got the best chicken in the world. I'm like, what part of Chicago? I mean, there's a Harold's Chicken you can go to on the safe side, but you got to go to the hood to get the good chicken. Man, fuck the good chicken. So if I'm in Houston, imagine how many chicken places, including my kitchen, which is the first chicken place, I got to pass to get to the hood in Chicago to have some chicken, not even the good. Like if it's the part of Chicago where it's rich people walking dogs and shit, we can talk about it, but I ain't going to the hood in Chicago for no chicken. I want some good chicken. I'm going to my mama house. Ain't nobody shooting me at my mama house. Ain't nobody shooting me at my mama house. Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it. Look, I'm just guessing. Special K, where you at? I'm just guessing. Big Daddy's in the hood, right? How far is the closest liquor store from Big Daddy's? How far? If it's in walking distance, I ain't going. Straight like that. If it's in walking distance, you ain't finna see me up in there. What else y'all got, chat box? What else y'all got? Wartime consigliere. Indeed. I forgot about Auntie Irene's. I don't want to go to nobody auntie house. I got many aunties at home. I ain't got to go to no. I got a lot of aunties. I ain't. Right next to it, across the street, 2 blocks. They got 3 liquor stores around Big Daddy's. For me to walk in there and be like, can I talk to Big Daddy? Man, they'll kick me out that shit, boy. Now I got to pull my firearm on somebody because you want to be out of control. Please. They cash checks at Big Daddy's in Oak Cliff. Not gonna be able to do it. I don't want to have to pull my weapon on nobody. Adrian Lindsay Drop 5 says drafting well is like knowing how to get your ingredients, and Kellen and Dan Quinn are the chefs. Indeed, 100%. Did you see the size of that chicken? Why is it always the ghetto spots got the big ass chickens, the big piece of chicken? Come on now. The liquor store and Big Daddy's all in. You know what? I kind of want to go to Big Daddy's now. Let me. I hate saying that. Let me just Google this shit. Let me see what's on the menu. Big Daddy's in Dallas. That shit probably ain't even a restaurant for real. That shit just probably just somebody's house. They ain't. I know they ain't got a website. I bet they ain't got a website. They don't have a website. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you about to send me to a restaurant that ain't got a website? Special K, you trying to rob me. I see what this is. You ain't trying to put me on no good food. You trying to rob me, sir. Bro, this shit is a supermarket? Bro, this shit is a convenience store? Why the fuck you got me going? Big Daddy's Fried Chicken American Restaurant in Dallas. Let me click this shit. Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. I got to. Let me go here. Hold on. Where my OBS at? I got to be going to this other show. Oh, but my goodness. We got to look at Big Daddy's. Hold on. Big Internet. Big Daddy's Fried Chicken. Oh, please. Chat, we got to look at Big Daddy's. Hold on. Then after this, we're going to go and chill with the Star Gang podcast. Oh, my goodness. Big Dad. If this is their official website, I ain't going. Somebody say they menu is on a dry erase marker board. My goodness. The chicken salad is the best. They really sell salads here. Bro, this is a chicken salad at Big Daddy's. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Can y'all see this? That's a chicken salad at Big Daddy's. You know what that is? That's a giant breadless fried chicken sandwich. That ain't no goddamn salad. Y'all really go to the hood to get an unhealthy salad. Y'all got me messed up. All the way. That's the front counter. I ain't go. That's Big Daddy right there. I'm bigger than him. This guy, I'm bigger than him. Wait a minute. That's my music. I'm bigger than him. Bro, you mean to tell me all they sell is chicken salads? With cafeteria corn? I mean, with the cafeteria carrots? They sell chicken salads. They about to go live in a little bit. Sir, I badly want to just leave and go do this damn podcast, but bro, I can't stop looking at Big Daddy's chickens. Pause. Pause. All right, man, that's it. Let me look at that handwritten menu. Let me look at. I'm sorry. That's a homicide report? Okay, that ain't what I was looking for. That ain't what I'm looking for. How come when you pull this up, a homicide report pull up? They got quesadillas at Big Daddy's Chicken. All right, we're going to go ahead and close up out of this, man. We ain't doing nothing else. Hey, chat, this was fun, man. No, try solo stream. All right. Hey, man, you right. Hey, look, chat, bot. That's exactly what's going to happen when you go to Big Daddy's. You're going to walk in that bitch and be like,
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
that's exactly what the fuck happened when you go to Big Daddy's, bro. That's exactly what the hell happened. All right, cool. So we waiting on them to go live. Let's see what's going on. All right, so chat, this is what we going to do. Let me copy this link here. Let me copy this link, chat. I would appreciate it very much. We're going to do a cool little raid. We're going to show some love to the community. And I'm about to just go over there and do some content with them. So it's still going to be content, but just go over there, show some love in the chat. And look, watch this. When you go over there, say something about is Voch gonna be at Big Daddy's Chicken? Well, are y'all gonna meet Voch at Big Daddy's Chicken? That's gonna be the that's gonna be the secret sauce. Are y'all gonna meet Voch at Big Daddy's Chicken? Look, go over there, and drop some comments in their chat box or whatever, and I'll be over there. The countdown got 4 minutes on. I'm about to go over there right now. So Go over there and check it out. Let's do a little raid and see what we got going over. Okay, love y'all to death, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey, man. Until next time, peace.